Well, good morning. I am Will Schofield, the superintendent of the Hall County School District, and joining me today is Coach Tommy Jones. I just love that name. I mean, Tommy Jones. You could be an actor, you could be a singer. Tommy Jones, Tommy Jones, and one of his star players, who more importantly I understand than being a star player, is just a great young man, Tyler Underwood. Coach, congratulations for what the Bears are doing so far. I think I read this morning, and again, Nick Saban would warn me. He'd say, "Don't be throwing that rat poison out there." But I think you guys are second in the state right now in terms of rankings. You're undefeated after a big win last Friday night. Tell us what's going on down in Cherokee Bearland with the football team.
Yeah, you letting me know that we're ranked that high is news to me. I think
Tyler, don't tell anybody.
you talk a little bit about rat poison. I mean, it's something that we definitely don't keep up with. But this has been just a fantastic year on a lot of fronts. We have some super kids. We talk a lot about our connectivity and kids loving each other and playing hard for each other and having a good relationship with our coaches and coaches caring about kids and so many of the intangible type things. We feel like we're really hitting on those cylinders, which we know is a big part of the secret sauce when it comes to being successful.
Amen.
Trying to worry and focus on the things that we can control and not worry about some of the things that we can't.
Well, tell me who you got with you and what a special part of your team and an important part of your team he is. Tell us a little bit about Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler Underwood is a senior for us. He plays defensive back. He gets on the field some on offense, but mainly where you'll see him as a corner for us. He's played fantastic for us this year. He's one of our actually team leaders in tackles as a corner. More importantly, though, he's a fantastic young man. You're looking at a guy that's youth leadership, Hall County, is potentially in line to be our valedictorian or salutatorian in the school. Just does everything right when it comes to working out hard in the weight room, being where he's supposed to be in the classroom, making good decisions. Tremendous ambassador and representative of our program.
Tyler, I know you guys just finished a morning practice. I mean, no rest for the weary. And even though you might be a little stinky, nuzzle up a little closer to coach there. And
Yes, sir.
tell me if are you guys surprised that you've been this successful this year? I mean, just be honest.
For me, to be honest, not everybody was as optimistic as I was before the season, but I expected it. I mean, we got a tight knit group of guys, and we all love each other, and that's just going to take us so much further. It's a lot easier to push harder when we're doing it for each other. Like, I've been friends with a lot of these guys for 6 and 7 years, so it's just a lot of fun.
That's awesome. Tyler, coach says you're a senior, and I'm going to take his word for it. What do you see yourself doing next year? Giving any thought to that?
Yeah, I think I want to go study civil engineering at UGA. Got to get that application back, though, obviously. See where
Go
that
dogs, go dogs, go dogs.
goes.
Proud of you. You'll be awesome at that. You know, it's interesting that you see one of the things that is making you so successful this year is the close-knit nature of your team. Tyler, I grew up 30 miles north of Green Bay, and of course I'm a Packer fan. And I remember old Vince Lombardi being interviewed one time after one of their first Super Bowl championships. They won the first two. And he was asked, he said, "Coach," he said, you must be pretty darn good and have some great players. What makes y'all so special?" And Coach Lombardi said, "These guys love each other." He said, "When one falls down, another one picks them up." He said, "They function as a team." He said, "It's hard to beat a group of guys that function like a team." So we're so proud of you. Coach Jones, tell us what's next. I know you got a couple of great big region games coming up. One of them on a Thursday, which is a little unusual just due to the weather. You had to reschedule. But tell us who's coming up and tell us where we can be to get the faithful purple out to support the Bears. What's coming up?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we feel like probably the toughest part of our schedule is still to come. We've got two games in a row that are both ranked teams. And then followed by a really good East Hall team as well. We play Oconee County this Thursday night. It's a makeup from the hurricane that came through Helene a few weeks ago. We go to Oconee this Thursday, then to Jefferson, who obviously is a perennial power, and some people
Right.
can be a favorite to win the state championship next Friday. So, we're excited about where we are, but like you talked a little bit before, we're not going to buy into that rat poison. We're going to look forward and try to take this thing one day at a time and focus on being the best we can where our feet are every single rep.
Well, Coach, I want to thank you individually. You and I both like winning a championship as much as anyone, but what you do in terms of coaching and helping young men develop into the incredible leaders of tomorrow, that's what it's all about. I appreciate y'all. Good luck. Go Bears. And again, Thursday night, Oconee County. Let's support those Bears. Thank you both.
Hey, thank you
Sir,
so
thank
much.
you.
Bye-bye.
Wow.